everyone, and welcome back to Digimon World DS. So, we've finally hit that point where it's kind of time to break out Yield and Action Replay to get around some of the issues the game has that would keep us locked from doing further stuff, or just force us to spend like half an hour to an hour doing grinding to be able to do stuff. So, I've used 2 Action Replay codes to accomplish this. First of all, I used a code that got us max Tamer points. The reason for that being is that even if you complete every single mission in the game, except for the Omnimon one where you have to have 9,000 or 99,999 Tamer points, is you'll still be, I think doing every single quest in the game only gets you to around like 75,000 or something like that, somewhere around there, 80,000 at most. So you'd still be about 20,000 short, and you just get Tamer points for leveling up Digimon in the farm and stuff, and ergo, it would take me a really long time to grind out an extra like 15,000 points from doing that. And so I decided I'd just use an Action Replay code to save myself the time and save you guys the time, because I could have done it legit, but it would have just been like a long wait, and that meant I wouldn't have had time to record this. It would have taken longer to record this because I would have done it off screen because it's boring. So nothing would have happened. The other Action Replay code I used was a scan data one, and the only one I could find was one that would give me 999% scan data of literally every Digimon. So that's the one I had to use. So we now have max scan data of every Digimon in the game. That's fine because I don't plan on Digi-converting any Digimon to actually use. I'm going to use my main 6 like I've been using. And I just use the scan data because there's no other way to get Omnimon, there's no other way to get Vmon, no other way to get Numamon. Because the only way you can get those Digimon is by doing the thing, what the heck am I thinking of? Is by doing wireless play or Wi-Fi, and I can't do either of those because I'm on an emulator, and even if I was using my hard copy of the game that I have, Nintendo Wi-Fi is shut down, and I don't have a second copy of the game to use. I do have 2 DSs, but I don't have a second copy of the game to use wireless connectivity like that. I'd have to go and buy another version of the game, which I'm not going to do. So I had to use an Action Replay code to get those. I kind of did a little bit of cheating because we also needed IceMon and Bandai, and you can get those legit, but I went ahead and just used the scan data thing for them because A, you can get IceMon by going to Chrome Mine, and he gives you scan data. It wouldn't have taken me more than 10 minutes, so I decided to just, you know, let the just use the Digi-convert code that I've already used to save myself that 10 minutes. And then the Bandai one, you have to get a Monzaemon, which is a Digimon that starts at level 15, and then you have to level up that level 15 Monzaemon to level 64, I think. Some ridiculously high level. The point is it's terrible, and I don't have that kind of time in my life. So, that's why I'm doing that. But today, we have GigaDeuMon's quest and Kyukimon's quest we're going to do first, and then we'll look at Digi-converting some of the other Digimon to do their quests. So, let's do Kyukimon first, because I finally have a level 60 Digimon. Solo snowboarding is cool. Okay. I haven't tried it yet, though. I'm sure it would feel great to be able to go down a snow-covered mountain. I agree. I think it would be fun. I want to try snowboarding, too. Actually, Solo, I heard that the snowboard champion, IceMon, has come to Digi Central to do some promotions. If you don't mind, could you ask IceMon and get a snowboard from him? No problem. Really, I'm counting on you. I'm looking forward to it. Is this quest that I had to have a level 60 partner for literally just go talk to Digimon in Digi Central and then report back? Is that really what we're doing right now? Video game? I feel no remorse for using the Action Replay because this game can be a little ridiculous sometimes. A lot of the favorite quests you do, which is just go talk to person, then go talk to Digimon again, incredibly dumb and boring. And then he must be over on the right side. And then, you know, they've got the dumb Wi-Fi stuff that is just impossible to do some of the time. Or it is impossible to do now unless you do very, very specific, This is the Digimon World 3 battle team. Someone told me that and I recognized it. I was like, oh yeah, they're right. But, yeah, some of the quests are just ridiculously to get a hold of. Like getting a Monzaemon up 50 levels to get a Bandai just for a quest. Hi, are you IceMon, the snowboarding champion? Oh yeah, that's me. I love the feeling of going down the mountains. Snowboarding is the best sport ever. And I'm the world champion. Can you do me a favor? Oh yeah, of course. My autograph? No, not that. Actually, I want a snowboard. Okay, don't worry about it. I want everyone to have the opportunity to snowboard. Please take this one. You just have an infinite amount of those. Like, you can just hand them out like they're candy. Of course you don't have to pay me. Thank you, IceMon. No problem. Goodbye. Bow, bow. Hooray, got a snowboard. Let's go, boys. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Is that literally all there is to this quest? Probably is. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm surprised that they have another quest like this. Solo, welcome back. God's a snowboard. Yes, here it is. Wow, I'm happy. Now I'll practice hard and try to become a cool snowboarder. Solo, thanks. I really appreciate it. Glad Kukimon's happy. Quests in this game are so whack. GigaDeuMon, what's your quest? Solo, do you have a sec? Sure, what is it? Most of my body's mechanical, right? It actually takes a special energy to keep it moving. But I'm running out of that energy. If I run out of this energy, I will hardly be able to move. That's really bad. Seriously? That's terrible. Yeah. So, possible, can you go get an energy pack from the core field? No problem. Ah, good, thanks. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we gotta go hit up core field. I was wondering if there would be any quests that actually had us go to core field or not. I couldn't remember. Lo and behold, though, we have one. It infuriates me that they misspelled chaotic. These madmen. Oh, dude. I'll never get tired of this track. It's probably the best track in this entire game. It's pretty darn good. Hello, hi, Andromon. Hi, that's right, I have maximum scan data of you now. Thievish Claws, go! How far away are we from, getting our last 2 megas here? We only have basically 5 levels to go on Chromon, because he's about to hit 49. And then, kind of basically, we only have, 8 more levels to go on Wargroundmon, because he's about to level up, too. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. It's not going to be until literally, like, the last hour or 2 of the playthrough, but we will have GallantMon and Varadoramon. Which means as soon as I get them, I'll probably use them for the rest of the playthrough. Because we'll have had them for so little of it. Incredibly dead. Love it. Oh, dude, we're so close. I can feel it in my bones. I want these megas. So it's a good thing we're in core field right now, because we're going to get plenty of EXP out of it. And you know what? I should have opened up the favor quest thing to look at the quests we had left and gone over that. But too little too late, I guess. I'm pretty sure we only have 6 more quests now that we did the Kukimonn one so quickly, since it was stupid. Let's go ahead and look now, actually. 90% done, so we have this one, the Vmon one, which we can now Digi-convert Vmon for. We have the Myotismon one, which we have to convert a Numamon to complete it, so we can do that now. And then we have these 4. So we have 6 left. We can Digi-convert Bontoleomon and Omnimon now, and then we have GigaDeuMon. So we're going to convert a lot of Digimon when we get back. Because all we have left is we have to convert a Vmon, a Myotismon, a Bontoleomon, and an Omnimon. And then do all 4 of their quests. And then all that will be left is the final quest. And one other thing we have to do, but the one other thing won't take long. Man. I just love seeing a bunch of stupid idiots lined up in the Wingblade formation. Goodbye. Basically just food for Dorogoramon. Practically. Hey, Drubimon's at 55. Good for him. He fell behind Gigaseedramon a good bit. There was a time when they were even, but oh well. These things, they happen. I don't know how deep I have to go for this core patch thing. I think it might actually be where we fought Kazuya at, because that's a pretty open area. Might be wrong, though. I don't think we have to go too deep. But maybe it is actually, like, closer to where Armageddon is. I don't know. I hope we don't have to go to, like, the very end. But we'll see. I think it's, like, right around here, maybe? I'm hoping it's right on this edge over here. Parasimon, you really look like you need some eye drops, my dude. I'm just saying. As a friend, like, look at that. It doesn't look alright, man. I remember the Parasimon and Grand Locomon movie. That was a movie for Tamers. I should rewatch that. That was a good movie from what I remember. Look at all that MP. Holy cow. Actual madness. Water Blast. How? How did you miss that giant Black War Greymon with a friggin' wave of water? How big is the wave you're using, man? We're getting to that bittersweet moment, boys. This playthrough, there it is. Yep, I knew it was here. It just suddenly came back to me. All right, let's double back out. But we're nearing that point. The game is almost over. After we turn this in, we've only got 5 more favor quests. And like I said, the final favor quest will take us like an hour, maybe 2 hours, just straight up. But all we have left is these couple of favor quests, and we'll probably finish most, if not all of them today. Finish all the favor quests other than the final one today, and then may even have time to do that extra bonus thing I mentioned, because the extra bonus thing doesn't take more than like 10 minutes. If we can get all that done today, which would actually be like very ideal, then next time I record will be the last time. I'll just record the final mission. Rather it takes me an hour or 2 hours, I'll just make sure I have enough time to do it until it's done. And that'll be the end of Digimon World DS, but that means that in the near future, we'll be having that Hacker's Memory in G+. And then after I finish Hacker's Memory in G+, my goodness, I don't even know. Hopefully Digimon Survive will be nearby so I can do Digimon Survive, but if we've still got to wait until Digimon Survive comes out, I'll probably try and go back and do like Digimon World 1 or something. I'm not sure. I still need to play Digimon World 1 and 2. Haven't done Digimon World Dawn on the channel yet. There are those Japanese ones that have got translations. I can't remember which. I know that there are like 3 or 4 Digimon games that are Japanese only, and I don't know which ones have translations and which ones don't, but look into it either way. We still got a good amount of Digimon content I can do, especially since I'm kind of open to doing NG pluses like with Hacker's Memory. That opens up the door for a lot more Digimon content, because I can just be like, if I start to run out of old games to play that I haven't done before, then I can be like, oh, well, you know, I'll just NG plus Next Order or something. I don't think Next Order has an NG plus, but I could just play the game again, basically. I plan on keeping Digimon content going on the channel pretty much forever. Goodbye, Dejimon. Because I like playing it a lot. You guys like watching it a lot. We'll know for sure after I do the Hacker's Memory NG+. If I do that and then most people, like, enjoy it and they're like, yeah, I like seeing you do NG+, then that means there are probably more NG+ in our future. If I do it and people are like, I already saw you play it once, didn't really mind to see you play it again, then I'll be like, alright, well, if I want to play Digimon games again, I'll do it on my own time. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Very rude of you to dodge that attack. Who do you think you are? Get Lightning Javelin. Now I'm going to have to short circuit you. Goodbye. Alright, didn't get too much experience while we were in here, but we got practically a level up, I think, on War Groundmon and Crowmon. I mean, they literally did level up, but they were already really close to level up, but they've almost made it back around again already, which is pretty good. Sup, nerds? I'm back. Let's go talk to GigaDeuMon, and then we gotta convert a lot of stuff. Vmon, Numamon, Myotismon, Omnimon, Banteoleomon. Those are the things we need to convert to finish the last of the side quests in the game. And so that is what we shall do. Sup, nude? Solo, welcome back. Were you able to get an energy pack? Of course, here you go. Wow, excellent. Now I don't have to worry about running out of energy for a while. I can battle with everything I've got. Thanks, Solo, you helped me out. Glad GigaDeuMon's happy. There we go, boys. It's almost done. Alright, let's go by name. So I need... That's a little worrying that the scan data code I used didn't work and I might not have what I need. Go to O. Do we have Omnimon or did this code not work right? I think the code I used gave me scan data of all the Digimon except the Digimon that you need whatchamacallit for. Except for the Digimon that you have to use the Wi-Fi for, which is the one, like, major thing I needed the code for. That means I should still be able to Digi-convert Banteoleomon. Where's he at? No Bantioliomon? Alright, so this code just did not work at all. I should have double-checked it. I did check to see if I had 999% scan data on stuff, and I did. But, I'm going to Google right now to find an actual action replay code that will work. I saw it, and it was like, oh, I have 999% of, like, the first 8 Digimon on my thing, so I must be good to go. I don't know if this is going to show up on the recording when I do this. It's going to stop the music, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull up the cheat thing that Desmume has. No, you guys do not see it on your screen. Just a second. Let me see. Is this a different code, or is this the same code I used that didn't work? It's the same code I used that did not work. Digimon World DS action replay. All Digimon. Like, surely there's a code for this. Don't need that. The only code I'm finding is the one that I've already used, and that one did not work. This is actually really bad. If I can't find something to do this, we can't do the last quests. Like, I could grind out getting a, Bantioliomon. That's possible. But, there's nothing I can do to get those Wi-Fi mons. You know what? Here we go. Let's try this. Here's a code to fill out the Digimon gallery entirely. Maybe I only got scan data of Digimon that I already had in the gallery, so I'm going to use this gallery code to max out my gallery, and then maybe doing that, save that, maybe doing that will hopefully not crash my game. Okay. Alright, so maybe now that's done it. Let's check and find out. So go to name. That did it. Alright, so the code said, I understand now. The code did say 990% scan data of all Digimon. I'm going to turn back off the cheats because I don't like to leave them on. I like to use them and then turn them off typically to be safe. There we go. It makes sense because it did say it gives you 999% scan data of Digimon. I assumed it would fill in my gallery for me and just give me all the scan data, but no, it only gives you the scan data of the mons in your gallery, it seems. So I need Bantioliomon. There he is. Bam, 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 now. Oh my goodness, this guy has an 82 aptitude and he's level 70. No wonder you have to get a Monzemon to level 60 to digivolve into it. Very energetic boy. Bum bum bum. Biliomon. Probably could have put B in, but whatever. Alright, so that gives us that. Why did I go back to scan data? Alright, what else do we need? We need Omnimon. Where's Omnimon at? We need Omnimon and we need Vmon. Did I pass the O's? I did. Wait. There are only 4 Digimon in this game that start with O. Wow. Get my boy Omnimon in here. 65 attack, or level 65. 65 attack would be absolutely awful for a level 65 Digimon. Hey, Omnimon. Classic Digimon. Alright, then we need Vmon, who's all the way at the bottom, I assume. Vmon. Oh, I'm set to scan again. Dang it, why does it do that? V is up here. Vmon. One of the things I dislike most about this game is that Vmon can only be gotten with the wireless egg-making thing, instead of just being able to get a Vmon, because I really like Vmon. I'm a big fan of Season 2. Alright, so there's Vmon. What else do I need? Myotismon, I need Numamon, and I think that's it. There's Numamon right there. Give me Numamon. A Digimon that I don't mind as much that you can only get in Wi-Fi, but sucks that you need it for quests, so you have to have the Wi-Fi/wireless to do that. There's the Numamon. And last but not least, I think all we have left to get is the Myotismon.